it's time to turn things up. This pre-workout combination of Expedite and Aerobatine is the Fat Attack Stack from Snack. I usually take both about 15 to 20 minutes prior to my workout. It's the perfect time to get after it.
Of course, people watch. Конечно, люди уже видели все в боксе, если так взять, да, но здесь, когда боксирую против одного из лучших боксеров, я хочу показать именно технику.
People have seen a lot, people have seen everything in boxing overall, but specifically in this fight, a lot more fans are going to see this fight and watch this, and everybody in the world are going to see this.
Bivol, there's this narrative that Canelo struggles with guys who are more tactical. Are you ready to put that and prove that he will struggle with you?
I'm ready for everything on my 7 from Canelo.
Well, how do you feel about Canelo's power? He was able to hurt Kovalev, which you spoke about. You were at that fight. How do you feel about Canelo's power? Is it something that you gotta be careful with, or how are you gonna go about his power?
You know, he has a power, of course. He has a lot of knockouts fight. But against Canelo, what I remember that Canelo was winning fight until around maybe 7 or 6 rounds. Then he was empty, and then Kovalev, yeah. Kovalev was empty and got a punch, and that what we will what не то что было, вот мы видели то что.
That's the fight we saw there with Kovalev, but
yeah.
You know.
Of course, Canelo has a power, but some guys like Daniel Jacobs fight with him all 12 rounds, and Callum Smith fights all 12 rounds.
Do you think Canelo can box with you for 12 rounds?
Ты думаешь, он может боксировать на целом с тобой?
Of course, he can fight all 12 rounds, but we will see what will happen. Only God knows how this fight will happen. I just can say I believe in my skills, and of course Canelo believes in his skills. My friends believe in me, his friends believe in him.
You come into the WBA, they're not sanctioning the fight because the crisis in Europe between Russia and the Ukraine. It looks like your belt's not going to be on the line. I think that's just right there.
It's not true.
It's sanctioned?
Yes. All the fights that have already been announced and the fights that are happening are going to be sanctioned.
They're sanctioned.
What is your opinion about the not have the flag or the anthem or something like that?
Какие у тебя мнения по поводу того, что, может быть, ты не сможешь иметь
флаг? Да. Конечно же, лично для меня, для человека, который вне политики, я никогда не высказывался про политику, потому что я занимаюсь только боксом, я не разбираюсь в этом. Я не люблю, когда люди высказывают свое мнение о том, в чем они не разбираются. Я не доктор, чтобы высказывать мнение про коронавирус. И флаг, конечно же, для каждого спортсмена флаг это важно, но для спортсменов важнее победа, именно участие, именно реализация получается так. То есть что делать? Раз люди так хотят, то я буду тогда боксировать. Сейчас я думаю.
A lot of people will say things and justify things on certain items that on certain things that they don't understand. I'm a boxer, I'm an athlete, and that's what's important. I understand that very well, and I can talk on that. As far as politics, I can't talk about COVID because I'm not a doctor. I'm not somebody who understands it. I can't talk about politics in the same in the same understanding because I just don't have the knowledge to be able to talk about it. But overall, the situation with the flag, I mean, at the end of the day, my job here is to be an athlete, and it's about sportsmanship, it's about the competition, and about winning the fight. And I think that's what's important, and I think everybody would agree on that. And by that time, hopefully things are going to be in peace, and hopefully things are going to be changing by May, and I'll be able to walk into the fight just as I always did before.
You're the one that got the fight. People are pressuring him to fight David Benavidez next. You sparred David Benavidez, you know him very well. I know you're fighting Canelo first, he has to get through you, but what do you think about a fight between Canelo and Benavidez stylistically? You sparred him.
I sparred Benavidez, yes, and he's a good fighter, yes, he has good skills, and he has enough to get this fight and win this fight. Why not?
What does he have? What do you think he has that could?
Какие у него качества?
У него хорошая защита, у него хорошая дыхалка, он Вот одни из. У него комбинационная работа хорошая.
There's a lot of good combinations, a lot of good defense, good conditioning.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.